Hello, my name is Jessica Ortega, and I'm your senior class president.
And I'm Indira Sukdio, and I'm your senior class vice president.
See you next year!
Let me introduce myself to you people. Call me Ariana or AJ2. I'm the secretary for class of 2013, and I'll be graduating at the age of 17. I play a ton of music, and I dance and sing, and leadership is definitely one of my things. A treasurer for freshman and sophomore year, and now I'm class secretary because I want to switch gears. I'm always involved in the SCA, and workshops and events influence me to stay. I'm excited to continue my love for my class because it's senior year. We gotta make things last. This is what we work for. This is it. And now, yes, now we're too legit to quit. This is our year. This is our year. Let's get it. Let's get it. Senior year.
Hello, class of 2013. My name is Jessica Martin, and I'm excited to be your class treasurer.
Hey class of 2014, for those of you who don't already know, my name is Deanna Morse and I want to be your class president. But before you vote, let me tell you why. I've been a class officer since my freshman year and I'm ready to step it up and be your class president. I have many goals and ideas that I think will help our class move in the right direction. And not only do I have ideas of my own, I will listen to yours too. I think junior year is one of the hardest to be a class officer. You need a president who's dedicated, hardworking, and willing to do whatever it takes to help our class succeed. And if elected, I believe I can offer all of these things. Junior year is so exciting. We all have so much to look forward to. And if elected, I will try my best to make our junior year as memorable for all of us.
Hello, my name is Jerome Trinidad and I'm running for junior class president. I like to swim, listen to music, play sports, and just hang out with friends. Being on the swim and track team disciplined me and helped build my character. ACS, BBC, and Mr. Talwood helped teach me responsibility and the importance of teamwork. I understand that a president is a huge responsibility. You represent your class in the highest fashion, having to lead groups, manage current events, and handle all that comes our way. I plan to handle these responsibilities the best I can and gain the support of those willing to help. Next year, I hope that our entire class is full of spirit. Even though there is a president, one person can handle it alone. I hope and pray to see that next year we can be the best class that we can be. Thank you.
Hey guys, I'm Joshua Griffin and I'm running for Vice President of Class of 2014. Right now I'm a sophomore. I like to do sports like track, clubs like FCCLA, and anything that deals with having fun. But I'm also responsible in what I have to do, and that came from doing sports in clubs. And if I'm elected, I'll do my best to accomplish the goals of my peers and the student body.
Hey 2014, I'm Erin Spare, and I'm your junior class vice president.
Hi guys, I'm Lori Kabatic and I'm running for the office of secretary for the class of 2014. Being elected secretary means much more than just having pretty handwriting, but more importantly involves being organized, dedicated, and responsible. I feel as though this is a great opportunity for me to step out and to show my potential. I believe I have what it takes to carry out the duties with the best of my abilities. All in all, I have high hopes and plans for the upcoming year. So remember, you can count on me for Lori C.
Hi, class of 2014. My name is Nietzsche and I'm running for junior class secretary. I want you to go to SharePoint and vote for me for junior class secretary. And if you like my plan, vote for me, Nietzsche.
Hello, I'm Theodore Goosen. I'm running for class treasurer for the class of 2014. Our junior year is approaching Lions, and you need someone to help with ring dance and other important events next year. Want prom tickets and senior bundles to be at the lowest price? Then I am your man. Not only was I chairman in our class last year, but I also played varsity football and JV basketball, all while maintaining straight A's. I am more than qualified with over 3 years of SCA and class experience. So remember, class of 2014, we are forever one team. Get the best, forget the rest. You and I know the best choice is Theo. Yeah, buddy.
Good morning, fellow sophomores. My name's Emma Kopp, and I'm running to be your class treasurer. Why should you vote for me? I'll tell you why. I'm hardworking, dedicated, and I strive to bring class of 2014 to leave a mark on Talwood's history. I'll provide inclusive and exciting fundraisers that will bring our class to the top. So always remember, there's no dilemma when you vote for Emma.
Hey everybody, my name is Meredith Art and I'm running to be the class of 2015 president. I love dancing, I have straight A's, and I love being involved in class leadership. I've held the positions of treasurer, executive council, dance committee chairman, and I'm currently the 2015's vice president. Now, many of you are probably wondering, why should I vote for her? To answer your question, I vow to make it my duty as president to make sure that everybody is included. If you have an idea that you think would be really fun for our class, then share it. I want to make sure that we can bring our class together through class-sponsored events. I also want our class to be the most spirited class that THS has ever seen, but I can't do it without your help. I promise that we will be able to make history. So with that said, aren't you going to vote for Meredith?
I can confidently say that I want to be president for the class of 2015. A little bit about me: I play the piano, I enjoy anything artistic, and I love to travel. I'm a fun-loving person, but I won't slack off in such an important position. I have held leadership roles in the past, so I have the experience to be president. I'm also a pretty smart kid, and I'm very dedicated when it comes to anything I involve myself with, because if you're going to do something, you should put your all into it. The most important thing I would do as president is simply bring a class closer together, because we'll all be seeing each other for the next few years. Thanks for listening, and remember, vote VR as president for the class of 2015.
Hello, my name is Taekwon Gaskins. I am running for class of 2015 vice president. I would think I would make a good vice president because I'm very creative, organized, and very committed to things I do. I also have had 3 years of leadership training that I put to good use. I've been SCA treasurer in my previous years. Not only do I want to run because of the benefits of me getting involved in school, also because of my goal for our class to get more involved. I enjoy planning events for everyone to have fun at. I plan on working together with other members of our class effectively to come up with great ideas to better our class and school. I would really like the opportunity to be your vice president, so vote me for your class of 2015 VP.
Life doesn't get better when we just stare at it. Decisions affect the outcome. Here's a chance to make that outcome better. Vote for me, Erling Gamon, for class secretary. I love organizing things, and I feel accomplished when I'm successful in my tasks. Keeping track of record is something I want to help with if I am voted, so that future class officers can easily access documents. Also, I want to help our elected president by taking down notes during meetings for the benefit of our class 2015. With the cooperation of the yearly class officers, let's all make Tallwood High a place where everyone can say, "Hey, I'm from Tallwood, and I'm proud to be alive." I thank the administration, faculty, and mostly the students who will vote for the benefit of our school. Remember, your choice affects you. Vote wisely, vote for me, Erling Gamon.
Hi, I'm Lizzie Rowe, and I am running for SCA Class 2015 Secretary. I've been involved in many activities this year, including Noble Teens and SCA. I have a lot of ideas that I want to bring to the table next year, and I think I would be a good secretary in addition to the team. I could definitely live up to what was expected of me, and I want to get even more involved with our SCA and hope I get the opportunity. So, vote Lizzie Rowe, Secretary, 2015 next year.
Hi, my name is Melissa Dela Cruz, and I'm glad to be your treasurer for the class of 2015. Thank you.
A great man once said, "Be the change you want to see in the world." If I serve as your SCA president, I would like to infuse this quote within the officer position that I would hold. I, Nancy Wen, want to serve as Tallwood's 2012-2013 SCA president because I want to change Tallwood and make the events here lasting memories. My favorite part of being involved in school activities is knowing that I am changing someone's life. By helping someone smile, whether it's taking time after school to assist with planning events like Bonfire or Mr. Tallwood, listening for improvements on events, or just randomly dancing in the hallways is by far some of my favorite things to do. I believe that if I serve as your SCA president, I can improve the school spirit and revive our Tallwood pride. Thank you.
Hey guys, for those of you that don't know, my name is THS SCA and I'm running for your SCA president. Where do I even begin? Let's start with my freshman and sophomore year, where both years I served as 2013 vice president. I remember planning BBC, being the first class at Tallwood to put on such an amazing event. As underclassmen, I remember planning casholas and car washes and being able to put forth all my amazing ideas to help raise money for 2013. I will always cherish those moments with my class. And look at me now, serving Tallwood as your SCA Vice President and as your ring dance chairman. With SCA, we planned the first ever leadership workshop with Salem High School. With class, we planned one of the best ring dances here at Tallwood. And what am I getting at? Let's just say I have experience with both class and SCA. And now I want to serve you as your president, to make the school come together as one, to encourage everyone else to love Tallwood as much as I do, and of course, create the best high school memories. So vote for me, and I can make that happen for you. Get in the right lane, vote THS SCA.
Hi, my name is Nazin Huig, and I'd like to be your next SCA Vice President. I'm in the 10th grade, and I'm currently a part of the SCA Executive Board. I'd like to continue to be a part of this organization that promotes a positive attitude towards leadership. I'm a very hard worker, and I believe I can generate new ideas and traditions to help us become a better school. Please vote for me for SCA VP.
Hello, my name is Ian Sanchez, and I am running for the SCA Vice President. I'm a junior right now in the class of 2013, and I am involved in school as the SCA Finance Chair and the Junior Class Historian. I like to design things like shirts, I like to paint banners, and my life is pretty much all about music. What I like about SCA is that it brings out my creative juices, and the organization always needs to have one of those people that brings something new and fresh to the table, which is obviously me. So you should definitely think about voting for me for the SCA Vice President. I will raise our school spirit, and I will create new traditions, and I will make a great SCA Vice President.
My name is Helena Ellern, a junior at Tallwood. I survive through my music like any teen would. Volunteer work is something I always seek, and I teach children at my church every single week. I've learned through the years some leadership skills and have only improved without cans but wills. I have assisted SCA events for years, encouraging spirit through teachers and peers. I am art chairman of the class of 2013, working to show Tallwood all things unseen. If keeping records and more is what I'm supposed to do, I will ensure my organization skills follow through. I hope and plan to prove my ability as SCA Secretary and for next year's ways to be bright and merry. So vote for me, Helena E., for your SCA Secretary.
Lions, Linsanity has come. My name is Eddie Lin and I'm running for SCA Secretary. When choosing a secretary, what truly matters is the ability to transform SCA on the best path possible. As president of 2015, active rep of SCA, and VP of Asian Culture Society, I experienced organizing and uniting students on common goals. SCA, while great, can be so much more than it is right now. Under my leadership, I will organize SCA to have a more focused purpose and unite the classes by continuing to innovate technology by transitioning to typed notes and creating an online database to create a more open SCA. This is a change we need to allow for a more effective SCA. Given the choice, it begins with you. Let's now build a bridge to the next generation of Tallwood. By voting for Linsanity, let's finally show what Tallwood is truly capable of.
I'm Miles Boomer. I'm glad to be your SCA Treasurer again next year. Thank you.